All you have is just a citation?
No, we have PC for your arrest
Why?
for aggravated harassment.
How?
It was over Facebook.
Facebook?
There was a
You know,
post
it's
you
called
made on
free
Facebook.
speech.
There was a post that, okay, you can fight it in court. So, doesn't mean you're going to go to jail today.
Okay.
So, there could be an option. The jail says, no, we're not going to take. And then you just get cited and released. Or you might go to jail if they take it.
Okay, so now
So
what?
I need you to step outside. And then we can handle it now.
Do you have the citation? You can leave them right there.
Citations are en route right now.
Okay, so, what are you doing? You're harassing me.
No, I'm not harassing you. We have probable cause for your arrest for aggravated
Dude, it's social
harassment.
media. It's called free speech.
Not
Freedom
the
of
comments
speech.
Not the comments that you made.
Are you aware of the Stored Communications Act?
Am I aware of the what?
Stored Communications Act.
The Storage Communications Act.
Stored Communications Act.
Okay. You want to enlighten me?
And Title 25 of the United States Code, Section 1302, A1, lawfully protected constitutional right of freedom of speech.
Okay.
The Stored Communications Act has Fourth Amendment
you
extensions.
can tell it to the judge, but we can handle this right now, or we can get a warrant and come in and arrest you there.
You're harassing my family and me. You're not even supposed to be on this property.
I'm here because we have probable cause for your arrest. We can either handle it now, or we
By
can
doing
get a
what?
warrant.
By doing what?
Step outside, and then I'll detain
I don't
you.
feel safe being close to you. This is as far as I'll get.
All right. Well, the citations are en route, and then we can handle it. So, if you want us to go the warrant route,
What do you mean?
so we get a warrant, then we can come in, and then we will arrest you then. Or do you want to handle it now?
If you don't have the citation, then you're just wasting everybody's time.
No, I can grab you, and then we can go back to the office and grab the citations.
You can grab me.
I can detain you, or take you into custody, and then we can go back to the office, grab the citations, and we can go to jail.
On what grounds? On what
I don't even
grounds?
know what the jail is going to take.
On what grounds?
Like I said before, we have probable cause for your arrest for aggravated harassment.
On what grounds? It's not answering the question.
What do you mean on what grounds? On tribal code, Lummi tribal code, aggravated harassment.
Based on what?
Based on
Lawfully
comments?
protected free speech?
No, based on
Yes,
the comments that you
that's
made
what it is.
via Facebook.
It's freedom of speech.
There's certain...
It's freedom of speech.
It's what you said.
It's
That
freedom
makes it
of
not
speech.
Freedom of speech. It's what you said.
It's freedom of speech. Do you have a printout of it?
Do I have a printout of it? Yes, it's all on myevidence.com. It's on my
It's
phone.
freedom of speech.
It's on my phone. So we do have evidence of it.
It's freedom of speech.
Not what you said.
It's freedom of
threats.
speech.
It was threats, what you said.
Oh my gosh, how?
It was threats.
Public beheadings? George Carlin?
No. No.
What's the difference? It's online. It's stored communications.
It was what you said and how the other person portrayed it.
Has nothing to do with me.
Okay. We'll do the warrant route then. I'm getting over to there. You gonna come down here?
Say again? Say again?
You want to come down here and do this route or no?
What route?
I don't know what the jail's gonna take.
Then you're just wasting everybody's time, dude.
No, I'm not.
Wow. Harassing people. Have a good day. You guys have a good day.
Hey, you're under arrest. You're not free to go. You can either come out or we'll get a warrant to go into the house.
You should have read me my Miranda rights. Too late for that. It's too late for that.
You're under arrest. I'm telling you you're under arrest. I don't have to read you anything until I tell you that you're under arrest. So you do have the right to remain silent.
It's too late. You already said you're under arrest.
That's not correct. So either you can come with us quietly, or we'll come in and we'll do the warrant.
Hey,
We're informing you you're under arrest. You're not free to go.
you did not read him his rights before you said you're under arrest.
That's not how it works. You tell them they're under arrest, then you read them their rights. I'll be happy to read you your rights. Please step out here and I'll read them to you.
No, thank you.
Okay, well, you're under arrest. So you have two choices. You can either come out or we'll just get a warrant and then we'll come in anyway.
You can just leave the citations there.
There's no citation. You're going to jail. You're under arrest.
The other officer said there were citations.
No, there are citations. There's paperwork that goes with it, but you're going to jail. We're taking you to jail with them. So you can either come out or we'll get a warrant to come in after you.
Do you know Linwood E. Smith III?
I believe you're talking about an FBI agent.
It's a yes or no question.
I'm not sure who that is. So please step out. You're under arrest. Please.
You can leave the citations there.
No, sir. We're asking you to come out quietly. And
It's
make
freedom of speech. I sent you the
it.
information.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about with freedom of speech. You're under arrest.
Stored communication.
Cause for your arrest for a violation of Lummi Code of Laws. That's what you're under arrest for. I'll be happy to share all the information with you. Please step outside.
Then
the
you
door.
can leave it right there and you can
Please
be on your way.
Step outside the door. You've been asked. You've been told. The next option is we're going to get the warrant and we're just going to come in and get you anyway.
Okay.
Okay. You want to call the judge? Yep. Let him know what we got. You are under arrest for that, though. I've said it multiple times.
You didn't give me Miranda warning.
I'll be happy to read you your Miranda rights, but I'm telling you, you're under arrest.
For freedom of speech.
No, that is not what you are under arrest for. You are not under arrest for freedom of speech.
Facebook.
You're
That's
not
what the
under
officer
arrest
said.
for Facebook.
What's
That's
it about
not why
then?
You're under arrest, Rudy. You're under arrest for violating a no contact order that
How?
was issued by the Lummi Tribal Court.
How?
I'll be
Because some
happy to
hacker
share that with you.
has access to all kinds of stuff?
I'll be happy to share that with you once we get you placed into custody. Right now, I'm telling you, you're not free to leave, that you're under arrest. We'll put you in handcuffs. I'll read you your Miranda rights, and I'll be happy to share your...
You already said you're under arrest. It's too late for that.
I know. I know exactly how to
Okay,
arrest
at least you
somebody.
know. At least you know.
You are under arrest. That's all I have to say. You are under arrest.
You get
are
Miranda
not
warning
free to leave.
first. You get Miranda warning first.
No, you do not. You don't know what you're talking about. That's not how it works. You don't get ready to Miranda warnings until you're in custody. Are you in custody right now? Are you in handcuffs? No. When you're in handcuffs and you're in my custody, I will read you your Miranda warnings. That is the order of operations. It always has been and it always will be. I know how to do this. I've done it many, many times.
Okay.
So, again, you're under arrest. I'm asking you nicely.
For freedom of
Please
speech.
step outside your house. Just come on out. We'll put you in the handcuffs. We'll take you to jail. I'll give you copies of all your paperwork. You'll get your Miranda rights. Everything will happen in the way it's supposed to happen.
It's not his house, it's mine.
Okay. You could let us in if you want.
I prefer you come back with your warrant.
No, he's getting the warrant now. We won't leave. We can't leave. We have to stay and keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't try to escape while we call the judge, and the judge will grant us the warrant over the phone, and then we'll come on in.
Well, are you the officer that said there were citations?
No, I'm the sergeant. I'm the supervisor today.
The other one said there were citations, but he didn't.
There are
produce.
citations. Arrest. So what my partner is doing right now is he's calling the judge to get the warrant to step inside the home and arrest him. But we already have probable cause for his arrest for violating the no contact order. That's already a done deal.
Because of freedom of speech.
No, not because of
Yes, it
freedom of
is.
speech. All I'm telling
2020 CIAH 0001.
If it's like for.
It was not
It's
done
not for
correctly.
that. It's for violating a no contact order.
That's what it stems from.
I'm telling you, you violated a Lummi code of law. Nobody else's law, nobody else's code. It's a very simple code, straight from the Lummi tribal court.
Process of law.
That's what court is for. That's called due process.
2020 CIAH
That's what your
0001. There
trial
was
is
no
for.
court hearing.
You get to go to court when you get arrested. Then
Your
you
no
see a
contact
judge.
order is bogus.
Well, the
That's what
judge
I'm
will make that
saying. You're
determination.
breaking federal law by
The
you
judge-
keep talking.
The judge
You
will make
keep
that
talking. You're breaking
determination.
federal law.
The judge will make
You
that
keep
determination.
talking. You're breaking federal law.
Mr. Solomon, I am trying my best to be as calm and nice about this as possible. You are making it way worse on yourself by standing here and trying to quote law. I can't give you legal advice, but if I was you, I would wait and talk to an attorney. Because while you're recording me, I'm recording you. Everything you say will be used in court. That's part of your Miranda warnings that you'll hear once we place you in custody. The way someone gets arrested is I tell you you're under arrest, I place you into custody or detain you with handcuffs, and then I read you the Miranda warnings. I'm not going to take the time to read you the Miranda warnings until I know you're in handcuffs and you're in my custody. I'm not asking you any questions, I'm just telling you things. That's what Miranda warnings are for. It's for questioning, nothing else.
Talked about that one earlier now. Ended up making it worse. Yeah.
You can do it telephonically and type it later.
An hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the address, right? The address? Yeah. We can bring it back. We can get them a copy later. Just let him know the scope of the warrant is to enter the residence to arrest Mr. Solomon, nothing else. My phone's sitting in my truck. I'm gonna take my case over here.
That girl can make a mess.
Is it ready to run the water now? Do you wanna pop it? Okay.
Okay.